When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about the presence of Fulani Janjaweeds in Nigeria, we thought he was just singing. We thought he was saying something possibly born out of the hatred of the Northerners or the Fulanis by the Igbos. But it's now becoming clear, because I am telling you sincerely, it's only the powerful almighty Janjaweeds that can pull this thing that just happened recently in Katsina in regards negotiating with bandits, leaving them with their weapons fully intact, and at the same time even coming to make demands for schools, markets, and the rest of it. That is to say, we're still talking about Ruga Settlement Part 2. That is just it. Sincerely. And I'm telling you, the way it looks now, it seems this Fulani Janjaweeds have Janjaweed clerics, Janjaweed politicians. And funny enough, it's not even just all about being a Muslim or Islam. The fact is, even if you are a Muslim or not, I am telling, even if you are a Muslim, as long as you are not of the Janjaweed family, I am telling you that means you are not even a Muslim. Because the way it looks now, the Janjaweed family actually is all about the radical explanation or definition of Islam, the way they understand it. I am telling you. And that is why they are able to render havoc on even Muslims themselves. And if you think what we are saying is not true, in the midst of all this kidnapping, tell me Fulanis that have been kidnapped and that they have demanded ransom for. Or tell me how many Fulani communities have been ravaged with these same people. And what is the argument? The argument, the initial reason for these such actions in the first place was based on the fact that they were attacked. A lot of their people were attacked. And I'm telling you, on what basis? On the basis that they enter people's farm and they finish their crops, most especially houses that are known to be predominantly farmers. All of a sudden, and let me tell you another attribute of these Janjaweeds. As far as these Janjaweeds are concerned, I'm telling you at the moment they don't even have a country. When you allow these Janjaweeds to establish their empire in any state, I am telling you, they invite all other Janjaweeds from all parts of the world. Get me wrong. Get me right. I'm not saying that all the Fulanis are bad in nature, but I am telling you that it seems they are Janjaweeds and they are all about an agenda. And the earlier everybody comes to this come to term with this, the better for everybody. And to some certain extent, it may as well look as if the Janjaweeds happen to be even the people keeping this man in detention for long. Because having seen a lot he has said, he seems to be a person that knows so much, which is actually troubling to them. I am telling you, and nothing more. Well, I just hope Nigerians will wake up to this and realize that there are people that are bent on destabilizing this country and ensuring that it doesn't progress and it doesn't grow. All they are all about is establishing their kingdom of radicality that can be spread to the world. That is how it looks at the moment.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians, by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners, and he is moving freely, why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison? The question I ask, why the double standard? And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for one Nigeria, one voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, one voice protest. One Nigeria, one voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It's not a regional protest. It's not a tribal protest. But it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling of all Nigeria with good conscience to come out in mass. Those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi, and Abuja to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The Rate president, I know you have the platform, and I'm also calling of all the Nigeria bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free.
Help me understand this thing now, please. How is it that somebody that was alleged to be inciting violence is charged with terrorism and has been in DSS custody for years now, not caught with a weapon? And how is it as well that somebody caught with weapon, with evidence of unaliving people, is now called to a negotiating table, working freely? And some cleric scholars are even advocating for the negotiation. I don't understand. And let's look at it again now. How is it that somebody, the people that ravage a community, impose levy on them, that if they don't pay, they will be unalived or they won't see peace, are now classified as bandits, not terrorists? And at the same time, somebody you've not caught with weapons, somebody that has not imposed levy on people, is now spending years in detention, in DSS detention. I don't just know, seriously.
I saw the sheriff, I did not saw the deputy. We are going to shut them out of the corridor of power, but they failed the revolutionary test. They don't know us, they don't care about us. He said, all I want to say that they don't really care about us. The government is the place now. The reality of the APC is a demonic atmosphere. See, they frankly speaking, see, where are we going from here? We don't have roads. We don't have anywhere. We don't have farm anymore. You see, we are going to Biafra. Biafra must come to pass, no matter the situation. See, if you never arrest 100 Kanu, arrest some weapon. We are millions. The one you see, the one where you don't see plenty past the one where you see. So we must conquer. We must conquer because we must be free. There must be freedom. At the end of the tunnel, light must come. Darkness must disappear. You see, darkness must go because God will provide that reality that you and I know.
No, your name. I'm Mohammed Abubakar. I'm from Bagudo local government. I'm from Kebbi State, Bagudo local government. But what makes me annoyed with Nigeria government is this: we don't have good leaders. We just they talk like we Muslim, Hausa, we dey carry God for mind, but we no dey use the God what we dey carry for our mind. We dey call the God God, no be all of us dey use am. Na aboki spoil this country. Why? Be say anywhere where you go, before you go see any other language dey beg, you must see aboki dey beg in this country. Why e be so? Wey be say we na we get food, na we dey invest food, na we dey invest cow, na we dey invest many things. But when na we dey suffer pass many people, why you used to be like that?
Okay, how do you feel now?
I'm feeling
Aboki don dey for power for a very long time. Una don rule this country well. You know, una know why you go tell me say una still dey hungry?
Oga, I support Biafra so that me old man dey in one place.
Talk am again.
I support Biafra 100 times.
How did you know about Biafra? Who told you about Biafra?
Oga, I was born 1981. I'm not a small pikin. I cross 45 to 44 now. I'm not a small pikin. I don't suffer for this country. So what I see with my eye, you make me I dey cry. But I thank God, human being no dey feed me, now God dey feed me. Anytime I wake, I will beg the God and I will feed. Till the day I will go back to him. But we have no leaders in this country.
How come?
I support Biafra in 100 times. Let's make all man go so that we, the Hausa, will remain. More we see me all man the assisting on people.
Okay, you are an Hausa man.
Yeah, confirm. I'm from Kebbi State, Bagudo local government.
So why this Fulani they disturb una where? Una just keep quiet.
Fulani they disturb now with Hausa then jump out. If the leaders of the state they no agree, Fulani will no entire state. Who bomb Fulani? Who give Fulani leg? If your leaders of your state, governor or anyone no have hands, they will not enter. You don't ever hear say them call Lagos Fulani can't do something. Whether them go east, whether them go south of east, you don't hear them. Now only Arewa. But part of the Arewa now some state, not the all state. Like my state, Kebbi State, we don't have that problem with Fulani. But like Kasuna, Zamfara, Sokoto, all those people, now then get that wahala. We don't have any wahala with anybody.
Why Nigeria be like this now? Where they complain saying?
Why Nigeria be like this? We say we don't have good leaders. Even the man is ruling now. Now Hausa they ruler. Now waiting them tell am to do.
Who be the person where they rule now?
Now tinubu now, but now person they ahead of the tinubu. That is the northern people. Now
If you name them, where they do spoil this country like this?
IBB, like them Buhari, forget the person they call God. God you know in people. Forget if you are not belong to them, they no put you for that seat. If you know their society, you can't belong to that seat.
Okay, now you talk about this Biafra, that you believe of Biafra, that Biafra
I believe in, I support una 100 and 500.
Do you think what President Buhari, Tinubu is doing now by holding this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, after IBB don't confess, say there's nothing like a Igbo sponsor the coup, do you think it's right to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Me, what I think, Oga, and the IBB way in the talk, in now them follow spoil this country. Waiting them one talk now, and in no bad eye, but God still they show up on the money way in the still they see waiting in the see. If that money go cure that in sickness, may cure that in sickness to him.
But some people say IBB no just come and confess say no people plan the coup or Abiola win the election. Say he get be say as he don they go close to him grave. Saying don't they see people wey kill during Biafra. Now then they torment and that's why he can't confess Nigeria. You believe him?
Oga, now God show him before him go die, may him confess in sin before him go to the creator. So whatever you best is waiting you plan now him go best. So now waiting in they see now the evacuation before him go. May him confess.
Yoruba and Fulani or Hausa or not has been ruling this country. Igbo man never rule.
And then let's give them now. They are human beings also. Let's give them, let them test. If they no one test, let's do the Biafra so that no woman just stay on his own. What you get, you manage it. Now God they feed human beings. If they no say they are right for what they are doing, the northerners. If they know say they are right, let's leave the Biafra to do.
So you support Biafra to go to Nigeria?
100 by 100.
Why? Why do you support Biafra?
Why I support is this. We, the northerners, we are the ruler, we are still the suffering. We are the suffering. I don't know. Before you see any other language, you must see outside the and if you say it's like, enter the whole net 36 state, you must see. Now, so why it used to be like that?
You like Igbo?
Oga, 100 by 100.
Are you sure you like Igbo?
Oga, me, I serve someone at Okwibe. I stay for East 2003 when on a Chamen market catch fire at the East.
You don't mean it.
Oga, they tell you say, if there is the truth, say the one truth. Waiting at the talk, me I talk and made the whole world hear, and if person wants whatever, you know if he
the whole world is hearing you.
I want make them hear, and so that if you know be my God, you know if he kill me, I know if he kill you. But me, I suppose to be for 100 by 100. Make them live home and then go on your own. If you believe you are God, serve who you believe, so that you see. That is all I believe. But this northerners made them rest, make another people test the seat.
Who be another people where they look, make the test?
I support Nnamdi Kanu. I support her 100 by 100.
Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah, 100 by 100. Make them give her in right. Because when they help people, we our people, nobody feel. Even business, if you don't get what to do, nobody will assist you.
But for the sake of your people who go watch you for this time, people feel say, now make this tinubu become president, because we over here, where we here, we voted for Peter Obi to change power to see, but in the north, we not vote for tinubu.
Since I was born, I have never voted for anybody. I asked my parents, why una they go vote? Una go carry una money, go line, suffer, do everything. Some beat una go come, and the person who una vote for no go do it una want for. Why will they? But what is the meaning of the election? That is why I'm not voting for since I was born to now. But I believe over the world, you know, if I'm talking to you, I talk like, may God judge woman. But me, I suppose to be a 100 by 100. May God give una that power. Yes, if una dey una right, may God give una power.
As you dey now, if you see, if Biafra come today, you go like visit Biafra.
Oga, 100 by 100, I dey tell you, I'm a Muslim. Not that I dey tell you my mind, to my grave, to my 6 feet, I dey tell you my mind. So may woman dey, if dem do the Biafra, may woman dey on your own, more we see. So that then we see who get right, who dey wrong. I mean, make them do it like that if they know say they have the truth. The leaders where they lead now, make them give all my right. Forget religion issue now. Wetin dey spoil this country follow again. Make them give all my right, so that you just dey on your own. You beg your God. You hustle for what you need.
Okay, before the next election is coming in 2027, what advice do you have to give to your people? If should they still continue because of religion, this one is a Muslim, they must vote, or because this one is Yoruba,
the foolishness is this. You know, say hungry there for this country. One man then just carry little change, them poor. You go see Aboki, you know they hear English. Why then they call us Aboki is this? Hausa man live north, come here, you know they hear English. You can't see where they carry kaya. You want pass, you go say, hey, that la Aboki na help me. Now how Aboki take enter? Aboki no be Hausa man name. It's not the Hausa man name. Aboki just be like my friend. Sure you understand? Now how outside the country is how like my friend Aboki na. But based on, you know they hear English. You come now, they say kaya, you just come, you see me, and you know they hear Hausa. Na me, Aboki na that like na him make they hear them, they call Aboki. So that is why some know they hear English, so no go school. They no get any ways. Na that farm then they do. So them can't see where free money they come for politicians. That is why then they use us we northerners. Now what thing make them they use northerners with that? Half of the people they are no well educated. So they on farm. Person just come from town, carry money, come saying you need so. You give una money, you una go die for your head. That is why you see say And the people wey be say dem dey do that thing na the ones wey dem no go school, so dem suppose alight them so that make dem use their head more fight for our rights.
Do you people miss Jonathan now? Because when Jonathan was there, he did all his possible best to make una there.
By 100, he's a Christian, but may God bless him for what he did for the country. I thank you.
Are you saying that the northern leaders are not doing okay?
They are not doing well.
But we are seeing Tinubu now. Tinubu is not doing well. Though you said that they are the one in charge.
Tinubu self is they are northern and the ruler. He no get option. Whatever they say is what he
do. You support that? Who among the Igbo leaders you know, apart from Nnamdi Kanu?
Apart from Nnamdi Kanu, see this man.
Peter Obi, all those ones.
Azikiwe, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Okay, all those ones you know them. But for you now, as Nigeria being now, hunger dey everywhere. Igbo man never rule this country. Still, who you think say na them get power for hustling for this country pass?
The most wise man in this country is Igbo man. It's Igbo Nigeria or Igbo na Igbo man. So then suppose give Oma a right. Make Oma just dey on your own oga. More we dey, more we dey see. If na true, they know say they are in right. Make them do that biafra so that make Oma just dey inside. More we dey see how the.
You wey be Hausa man, how you can't take like biafra like this?
Oga, we are suffering, so make them just work with them.
It is a biafra go fit change. Make Africa better.
Why? It can be better because if they do like that, we the northerners we dey our own, the easterners dey their own. So what could they see? If you look your brother, may you look which car are you go take look at to assist him. Because now you can see Igbo man if he's doing his business like in Alaba International now. I'm doing kaya, but before I come dey stay for somebody with somebody. Before I can get problem, but now he can dey now. How someone go there inside this market now? Get sure. If you come now, he not to assist you, grow you, come put you for shop. Say make una big agreement. So how he learn yes, men say to you, he can't do you like that. He no go fit do it like that because he go fit say you go reach passer. May he be saying na him na your name them go dey call no business. Now wetin dey kill us be that. So me I support Biafra 100 by 100. Wallahi, oga. If I tell you lie, may God no give me what I do.
So wetin you talk now? You agree with people wey talk say na Yoruba people and the Hausa people na dem spoil this country because Igbo people never rule.
I'm gonna dey right, oga. That one na real. Yeah.
Say no only here if they talk this, say they fit tell your people too when you meet them say Igbo man no dey vex for anybody for this country. Now live and let live.
That many times wetin join me and oga if dey right I tell you, dey wrong I tell you. Oga na northerners na dem spoil this country. We are suffering. Before you go see any other language dey beg, na Hausa you go see dey beg. Majority. So make dem kuku do am, make dem give Oma a right. Make we see. Make them test them for some years so that them go see the difference.
Now, what you want to tell government about Nnamdi Kanu? If they no release Nnamdi Kanu, you know say Donald Trump don't tell them say make
they no release them now by them. What they want? They want problem now. Na problem government. They want make people die. Have you made the masses die?